What's going on, Cranksters? What's happening, YouTube? What up, X? We're back. We are back. First big stream since the first big wins. Been hanging out. Let's see what we can try to capture here. Joshua Jake will be live with us here shortly. He's going to wrap up his stream here in just a bit. I will go ahead and send him. Let's make sure that we have everything set, guys. While I'm doing all this real quick, I am looking for a Bitcoin short. I'm going to see what happens here, guys. I am going to see what happens here. I mean, this has been the area. If we start squeezing up to something like this, man, we kind of at these levels here. So, and we'll go over some TA, and let's see what we can try to find. But let's give me just a moment. Make sure that I can send him the StreamYard link. Hold on. Where is this at here? Here we go. Perfecto. Paste. We've been having a hard time even getting up into this area, man. We've been having a hard time today even getting up into this area. I was going to take the short, man. Let's see, though, if we can squeeze just a little bit more while we get everything set up here. Hope everybody's having a great start to their week. What's up, Salty? Good to see you here, man. I'm glad that you're here on my stream, dude. Love it. I know that you were just over there helping bits. We're going to get a lot more people joining in here shortly, and let's see if we can crank out a wicked trade. Give me just a second here. I'm making sure that we have everything all set up on our end. I am watching this because, guys, this is, let's just go to like a 5-minute real quick. This has just been coming down. I mean, even this trade right here, just something like that. But let's see. I want to see if Bitcoin can squeeze one more time, man. But it's just every single time we've been coming up into this little range, man, this thing has just been dumping. So let's see what happens. We'll wait for Josh. We are showing strong PA strength, but might be a burnout pump. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I hear you, dude. I'm a little fried too, man. I was streaming all morning long inside of the Coliseum. Price action was kind of a bummer. But let's see. I am looking for this short real quick, guys. I'll let you guys know if I take a short here. I'm sure we'll get a bunch more, everybody rolling in, but is Bitcoin really just going to just roll over right here, man? Come on. You got the juice on you. I mean, it had a nice little pump from 88,150. Had a nice little pump from here. I did take a nice little long, but sheesh, man, I round tripped it. I was in from here. Came up, round tripped it. I'm like, oh, man, I don't want to be in this trade. I need to get stopped out. And then it just ripped, man. And then I actually got out right here. So let's see if Bitcoin's got a little bit more juice. That's another one I'm looking at is Hyperliquid. Hyperliquid, guys, like hype's on its little ride. It had itself a day-to-day, man. We were talking about this up here. We were talking about this in the Coliseum. Let me get my thoughts right, because again, I think Bitcoin's getting ready to pop, man. See if we can capture some of this. I've watched so many people do TA today that I'm even burnt out on just doing it, man. I'm just going to try to find a live trade. We're on the hunt. We're on the hunt. We are on the hunt right now. That's what I'm talking about, Biddy. Come on. One more large squeeze. Is that it? No worries. Come on, Biddy, man. Give me one more big squeeze up there. Give me back towards that 89, man, and we'll slap a short on this thing, man. Now, these are short scalps, guys. Overall, I do think that Bitcoin, you know, here's the thing. I've taken multiple longs. When we look at Bitcoin, when we look at old Biddy here, what up, what up, what up? So many reasons, guys, why we were holding this range here. I'm a simple trader. Simple trading is the best trading. And Bitcoin actually came down to this golden pocket right here. Now, some people don't know, but the golden pocket is between, all right, the 618 and the 0.65. If you were to look this up, it is between these levels. So on my fib, when I pull this, all right, when I pull my fib and I created my fib, let's go here from the bottom. Let's go, oops. Let's go here from the bottom. We'll go up to the top and look at that. So let's clean this up. You can see I have the 0.618 and then the 0.65. Now, the reason I do that is because a lot of the times in crypto, it likes to wick, but look at how many times that it stops at that 0.65. This has been huge for me. When we were longing these ranges right in here as well. Why did this stop right in here? We can see, again, multiple times, guys. There we go, 0.65. In between the 618 and the 0.65. So if you guys don't know how to do that, let me show you here. We'll go up, do that. Let's go to settings real quick. All right. I try to take off all the fibs that I don't really use. And the reason being is because I'm a scalper. I'm 1 to 20 minutes trying to find those support and resistances. But right underneath that 0.618, I put that 0.65. And for me, that's just been money. That's money, dude. All right. And again, don't believe me. Just go ahead and back test it. We go here and we, again, look at this. Every single time when we go from here to the breakout, I mean, even if we go here on this move right in here, you could see just on this candle, when we were accumulating from here, let me take off this magnet now, accumulating in this range. I mean, from this move to here, when we come up, we want to see where the retracement's going to be, but look at that. It's money, dude. Get that 0.65, put on your fibs. Get that 0.65, put on your fibs. All right. So with Bitcoin, again, why are we getting a bounce? We can see the reason why. If we go from here to here, we're bouncing from a golden pocket. We're also getting this this fixed volume range. Let's go here, and we can go from here to here. Again, right underneath. This is our last bar before all dooms meet. I mean, technically, we did end up sweeping the liquidity of these guys. One of my streams, I told you guys, if we start nuking this and we don't hold somewhere inside of this, we're going to end up swiping the liquidity here. And look at, lo and behold, we sure did. Now, if we do end up rolling over here, I would say that Bitcoin has a pretty high probability of smashing these guys right here. All right. That's the only liquidity left. That's the only liquidity left. But for now, we are putting in a higher low. You know, we are putting in a higher low. We kind of have this trend line here. We are putting in a higher low. Yeah, we looking bearish here, man. Are we looking bearish? I wanted that short. I should have taken that short on that double pump right up on top and that double top right up in here, man. Let's see what happens if this thing pushes one more time. I'm prepared to take a short. Let's look at ETH real quick. Did ETH drop as well? Yeah, ETH is dropping. But for Bitcoin, we could see also if we do start getting a pump. Let's go back over here to the daily. Where can we start getting some resistance? You know, oops. Hold on. Let's not go to the daily. Let's go much more local here. Let's go to like a 4 hour here. 97. Really, the roadmap is it's right in front of us, guys. The first big resistance for us on our way up is going to end up being right up on top of this here, and this is at 90,000. You guys can see this has been our range. This has been our range, man. The story's been told for a month and a half now, almost 2 months, where we have just been kind of ranging inside of this little box here. This really the point of control. You know, we dumped right back into it. Support again. You know, resistance is going to be right up here towards 90 G's. So if you are inside of any of these longs, I already scalp longed it. I'm already out of the trade. All right, I'm already out of the trade. I did post that on X. Let's go over here and I'll show you guys. I did post that on X. Let's go over here and share this tab. I posted it. You guys can see here 86,348. 86,348. All right. 86,348. Closed it quick, $5,300. Super quick, $5,300. I think Bitcoin yeah, $5,300. So again, look at the entries. Don't take my word for it. 86,348. Let's go back over here to the chart. 86. Let's go over here to 1 hour. 86,348. I told you guys exactly where I was going to be taking this trade. 86,348 right here. If I was just to take all of this, literally this is my 348 right here. I'm already out of this trade. It popped. It was a good trade. It's a great ranging box. You know, this is great. This is what the Cranksters want. This is what we need, guys. This range right here will make you rich. You can make a lot of money on these trades right in here. And Gates, I do think Biddy's loading up again. Look, it just I think Biddy's loading up as well. I don't think that's it. What up, Nick? Nick Dunn. We got Salty. We got Gates. This range right here will make you guys a lot of money, man. It'll make you a lot of money. Let's look at Bitcoin real quick here because I do think it's loading up as well. I don't want to top blast this because I'd rather get the short. That short money's fast money, baby. But we're going to have to wait and see because I do think Biddy's loading up right now. Yeah, Biddy's loading up right now. It's just having these small little pullbacks and then boom. This doesn't look like it's topping out at all. All right. This doesn't look like it's topping out at all. I think this thing's getting ready to pop. Go to the much lower time frames. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And really, I've been trading Man, I've been stuck on these Bitcoin trades, man. And the reason being is I'm throwing some serious size at these trades. I'm waiting to see if we can. I don't want to ruin the run, man. I got some ambitious goals. We got some ambitious goals, man. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's also look at ETH real quick, man. I'm looking at ETH. Silver, huh? Almost took a silver long. I almost took a silver long right here, man. At this 102, this is identical. This was a nice, beautiful 11% pullback, 13% pullback. This is nice, man. I think that this is going to end up ranging, coming back down. Last time it did this, guys, we go out here to the daily, we could see that this, man, look at that candle. This is the biggest candle in commodity history. I was watching Mitch Ray say that, man, largest commodities candle in history, dude. Look at that. Another 16% drop right in here. Silver was on a rocket ship today. Gold also had a nice pullback. Gold had a nice pullback down to, the 49.70s. 49.70s. All-time high of 51.17. $5,100. Strong, man. That's insane. Let's see here. Come on, Biddy. Come on, Bitcoin. Give me just a second here. Is Biddy just gonna come on, Bitcoin? Come on. This is gold. There we go. Yeah, I've never really traded. I barely just started taking the silver trades and the gold trades because most exchanges have added XAU. Come over here. Most exchanges had just started offering like XAU is the ticker, XAU, and I'm able to trade with Tether. I'm able to trade with my Tether. You know what I mean? And then the other thing too, man, it's a little different for me, dude, because I like being able to adjust this leverage here. You know what I mean? Just plug in my price, trade. Nothing real special to it, man, other than just learning to be correct and having your strategy. This is why I don't really trade stocks or anything. Bitcoin serves it, man. If you're just patient enough, you're going to get the moves on Bitcoin. Some big boy trades in there. 36 G's, 37 G's. Minus 9,000 plus 14,000. Got some big boy trades in there. Lord. I'm going to smack another one here in a minute. Bitcoin squeezes up at 89s, 90 G's. Oh my gosh, dude. I want that trade. I want that trade. I want to see Biddy squeeze, man. Squeeze. Let's look at ETH too, because I'm gonna try to take both of them. Yeah, look at ETH, man. ETH is loading up as well, just like Bitcoin is. I mean, ETH is loading up as well. Yeah. Come on, bitty boy. Squeeze, man. I'm not inside of the long, guys. I should have held my long from the bottom. Should have held my long from the bottom, but that's okay. Yo, what's going on? Good to see all of you guys. You guys can please follow me on X, follow me on YouTube. Yeah, hype has just been on a tear, dude. Hype has just been running, baby. Hype has just been running. Let's see if we're going to be able to get this trade, man. This thing can squeeze pretty good. I mean, the top of the range, guys, is 90,003, so we're a little ways away. Good 1.5%. 1.7. Easy work for Biddy. Easy work. You top blasted. I figured you guys were, man. Over the last month and a half, we've been talking about this top blasting method, dude. You know what I mean? Only do it when Bitcoin's got a direction, or if this thing's been going crazy. Like, look at hype. Hype's just been ripping, man. There goes Biddy. Biddy squeezing. Ain't nothing like a good top blast. No, I'm just kidding. That's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's dangerous trading. Come on, Biddy. Jump another G, man. Top blast those memes. Yep, there's our boy Razorback here. He's a professional shitcoiner, if you know what I mean. Master of it, man. We're able to get a little bit of River too. We traded that River, man. It's just been off the charts. $80 up to $90. Come on, Biddy boy. At least take out both of these two right in here. I want this move. What do we want to put at risk right now, man? Yeah, these guys, the Cranksters, have been killing it on the memes, man. It's been radical, been crazy. Let's see here. We should be getting Joshua Jake here in just a bit. Come on, Biddy. I know you want to squeeze just a little harder than that. Come on. Come on, Biddy. Come on, Biddy. Like I said, I've been watching TA all day long that I'm like, so you want Biddy to hit 90 for a short? Yeah, I want so again, if you guys are just tuning in, the range has been very simple. Here's the range. Boom. You can see we'll make it all nice and big here. Short, 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 short. This one broke out. Flip to support. Now look, back to it. 90,300, 90,800 if it squeezes up. You know what I mean? Now, the other thing too, though, guys, is that, again, this is a big area that we're getting a bounce from. This is a big area. So what we really want to see is Bitcoin rip. I'm just looking for a small little scalp, man. I don't really trust 90 Gs, you know, like this right in here. Again. So what I would want to see, what I want to see, Bitcoin come up to here. Again, the reason why we're getting a good bounce from this level, you can see right off of a golden pocket. Let's also show you guys. We'll do it all nice and big. Here, you can see it. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. And then again on the flip side, you know, short, 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 short. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye on this, and it's squeezing right now. Look at it. It's squeezing. It's squeezing. It's squeezing right now. Is ETH following? ETH's following as well. Come on, Bitcoin. Is this going to be it? This could be it too, guys. The other thing too. I'm going to have to take this right now. I'm watching Bitcoin. I'm watching ETH. It's just been weird too, man. I took this Bitcoin long. It's just the moves. I round tripped this thing a couple times. You know what I mean? I was round tripping this thing a couple times. Watch it just completely dump. That'd be crazy, dude. We're cranking, baby. We're cranking. Hey, what up, Bits? We're cranking. Yeah, we are. I took the short, dude. I mean, I've been calling it. We just wanted it to squeeze a little bit. Quick $1,400. Let's see, man. Let's see if this thing, I mean, I think we could squeeze a little higher. That was the game plan, was to squeeze much higher. So to be honest with you, dude, if this thing comes down to like 88,570, I won't mind taking a quick, you know. To be honest with you, dude, we could even just take it right now because I do think it's coming higher. I don't think this is it. Quick $1 million on the trade, guys. Quick 1,300. Look, we're going to pop off. Come on, Bitcoin. I moved that limit order. Lowering it again. Quick 1,500. Again, we're dumping. $16. Actually, I like this right here. So we'll just do this right there. I'm going to take that. After my fee. Again, guys, this is $1 million order. This is $1 million scalp. I mean, from here to here, when you're playing with 100 grand, dude, and you're at 10x lever, that's $1 million scalp. I mean, it showed 1,300, so that fee, you know what I'm saying, $600, dude. We're playing with some cheddar, but again, you can see it there, guys. All the trades. I'm a big proponent of showing it all, man. Big proponent of showing it all. Plus 800, plus 15,000, minus 9,000, plus 37,000, plus 36,000. But let's cook it, baby. Again, the game plan here was that this is going to squeeze. Again, this does not look like a top right here. We're barely just coming up to resistance right here. The difference, too, is that when we came up right here, we dumped. The fact that we came up again up here and didn't take this out, we're for sure heading up. All right. Quick little, man, yeah, quick little $1,000. There she goes. Let's get it. Let's get another one. We're just going to scalp this a couple times. Less than 20 seconds. Yep. Less than 20 seconds, baby. We're just going to, you guys, that's my style of trading, man. I'm not going to sit inside of these trades very, very long. I'm not going to sit inside of these trades very long. I am scalping. I sleep good. The only, and it's hard for me. It's really, really hard for me, guys. You know, when I was inside of the Wolf Spaces, I always say, man, they're like my support group, dude, because it's hard for me to round trip $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000.
Actually, I think I deleted all of it on it. You go here though.
Turn the music off.
Yeah,
we got
that order block right here.
Let's see here.
The order block's at 0.3895. So if we can get above that, I'm going to be a lot more bullish.
Let's see here. I can't hear.
But if not, yeah, your next order, your bullish order block was down here to 0.02. So we're on support right now. We're literally like just riding support. If it doesn't bounce here, it's going to be pretty ugly. We're literally bouncing on support right now. So like, ideally, we did get a nice breakout. So I'd love to see us break, you know, just 0.39.
Tripping. Oh,
but very possible, brother.
Shit,
very possible. No worries, Moo. Have a wonderful night, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Oh, look what it is. Hold up. My bad, brother. I had to mute the site. You forgot about me for so long. I was like, I think I just get off, dude.
Well, no, I didn't know you were, dude. I was in $1 million scalp. I just popped.
Oh, dude, we watched the whole thing. We're doing the same.
Oh,
thing.
you did? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I was like, I wonder if he's gonna notice me.
I was like focused on it, dude, because I didn't want to round trip it. I knew the plan is, dude. We're gonna clap.
I wish I had $1 million position. That'd be nice to trade right now. I'll get back up there.
Yep.
Now we got this. I'm building out these new indicators. My devs have been cranking on something. No pun intended. But they've been crushing. They've been building a VWAP / order block / liquidation chart because CoinGlass pulled all the APIs. They increased them, so we had to rebuild everything from the ground up. So they're back testing multiple different open source indicators and then dragging it all into one platform. And dude, this thing it's kind of nasty,
baby.
It's kind of nasty. The accuracy is fucking nuts. So I'm like, it's cool because it's like literally how I trade, just on an indicator, and I've never seen that. It's like I was like, this is fucking sick. But we're looking at the same trade. I was watching you, dude. I was like, I'm waiting for the flash because I was just watching you close these positions. I was like, dude, fucking that zoomex liquidity allows you to do that. That's sexy, dude.
Baby, zoomex. Shout out to my trading partner, zoomex. Guys, these are $1 million scalps. I mean, when I was doing these trades over here, bro, I mean, everybody saw me, dude. When I had that $150,000 day, when I was closing these 14,000s. I mean, dude, look at these. This is crazy. I mean, these are big $1 million positions, 37s, 36s, big boy positions, dude. And we're in and out of these things. The only way to, you know, I won't complain about zoomex till we start getting into those 5, 10, 15 $million.
Okay, but at that range, you can't complain about any exchange, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Is that sick?
It's probably not even smart at that point, dude. I don't even like. You should just throw that into a 13% stable yield account, borrowed against, and just max DeFi. It's like,
you know what I
mean? It's like, who do you call it? I know, so like the most rich people I know, they're like, yeah, I just put it in bonds now. I'm like, that's fucking nuts. Imagine having so much liquidity You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go on something that has literally zero risk and earn 1% and make $10 million a month. I'm like, that is, I hate myself, dude. Sometimes
Crazy. So these dudes that are doing that,
money's
man,
broken.
having like even at 2-3, I have a buddy, dude. This dude's making on like 3 mil, dude. This dude every single month, dude, he's got $2,500, $2,800, $2,900 deposits every single month, dude. But he's using like a Schwab account, dude, and those boys are just cooking for him. That's what I want, man. I had a spaces where I was talking about that, dude. My goal was to get this account, dude, up to $1 million and just rock it out. I've been working on this account, dude, almost a year ago. I told the Cranksters, let's do a 30,000 to a $1 million challenge. Remember I was posted about that 30.
Mm-hmm.
We're up at 265.
Over the way there, brother.
Yeah, we're a quarter of the way there. We got to get all the way, dude. I got to get, once we get up to there and get everything else paid out, and come on, bitch, let's go.
Yeah, we're getting rejected off this order book pretty hard right now. We'll see. I want to see it squeeze up to 90 or 89.1 right now. It's like that's our target for our entry.
Yeah, just real quick for your community, man. Since they're just joining in and they're watching, they can hear me. Huge reason. Again, we have this nice little trend right now. The reason why we had a nice big bounce, we swept this liquidity. This was huge, man. This was the big coil up, man. We weren't able to get over 94,500, and this huge coil up, man. These guys needed to get stopped out. These were the boys that were sitting in big, fat, juicy longs, dude, and boom, hit this. We finally took them out. You can see all of it off of this candle here. We pull our fib, and if your community doesn't know, we went over it, but let's look at the golden pocket. But the golden pocket for me, dude, is between the true golden pocket is between the 618 and the 0.65. And the reason I do that, because a lot of the times in crypto, we get these ugly wicks. And we always end up touching the 0.65. So if your community doesn't know, go over here, go into the settings, right underneath the 618, add the 0.65. It's a massive tool. It helps me. And that's where I was able to take these trades. I took this trade at 86. Hold on. Let's look at it real quick. It was 86, 348 right in here. I took this trade as we were accumulating.
It's funny. I took that same trade last night.
Did you?
Yeah, we took it out. We got stopped out right where the I round tripped it. I didn't round trip it. We still profit, but that wick right on the second pump, look to your right. The pullback.
Let's go over here and right here, right on this probably.
Yeah, so the pullback to your right, one slot over, the next liquidity sweep to the right at the 12 hour, or the 12 minute, whatever time frame that is, 12 o'clock.
These right in here.
So go to your right. Right there. That one.
Okay.
I moved the stop loss right below that previous wick that you on that first pullback. And so we got swept out there, but it was still a good trade. Just didn't get the full rotation, unfortunately. Like it was literally watched it go up to 88. And I was like, okay, our stop loss is clean, straight up liquidation swipe. I was like, fuck, dude. Cause it would have been fine too if I left my, I doubled down. So I doubled the margin and then added the leverage position to 15x and then just put my stop loss where my profits were. And yeah, unfortunately it was just a break even stop out.
My community, dude, has been testing out that trading strategy from Geo. Shout out to
That's what we were doing. That's how I got stopped out. I was like, fuck.
And dude, they're doing it on shit coins, man, and they're juicing it, maybe. They're getting into these like River and White Whale.
River's been insane, bro. Fucking River.
I don't know what's going on with River, dude.
They just have a huge budget, bro. They're just pumping numbers right now, man.
I mean, dude, Arthur Hayes is in on this thing is just off the charts.
Can't even short it. It's insane. It's literally,
dude. We were calling this thing at. I took a long dude at like 11. We got out on this pump right here up to 13, and I'm like, okay, it's a shit coin.
Yeah, dude. We traded it once. I was like, now I'm gonna wait for the short. It's just not. I'm like
600% up. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane.
I think it's 2,000% up in the monthly. Is that the 7 day?
Yes. Probably.
fuck,
Just nuts, dude. I
bro?
mean, just 5,200,
What
5,200.
the
I mean, dude, from $2. I mean, give me a break. $1.60. And you know,
hell is
this
that?
candle didn't last very long. It literally lasted 1 day. Look at the candle body close. I mean, give me a break. This is an inside job. This is an inside job. And then literally came back down. You know that it was legit because look at where this candle stopped, right at the filament of the candle. Boom, boom. Insane. Absolutely insane. Josh is streaming on X as
Right
well
now, yeah.
and YouTube. He's on everything, man. You guys make sure to follow Joshua Jake. He's a good friend. He's been helping me for a long time, man. Same thing. He was originally with Discover Crypto. He's the man. As a matter of fact, dude, I'm gonna look at this chart. I'm gonna give it all to you, dude, and you tell him about FOMO mode.
Oh, I'll show you what we're working on. I don't have to shill everything. I appreciate that, dude. I want to. This is
Go
cool,
for it,
like
brother.
this.
I don't
Look at
care.
this. Look at this. I
Chill
won't
it.
play. Let me know if the audio is good because I have music on too that I just turned off, so that way you should be able to hear it. But this is the dude. This is what they're cooking up right now, man. It's gorgeous. So today we launched. So I'm building like a widget platform for your audience that listening in. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm building a platform called FOMO that's just a widget application. So we're taking all the customizable indicators that you've seen on TradingView and all these different platforms, and we're turning them into bubble widgets that eventually will be able to be very easily digestible on your phone. And so you can customize your screens and your trading terminals for the first time however you want. You'll be able to buy, sell, trade, do everything in one dashboard with all your indicators. So right here, you'll see on the screen today that a lot of them are under maintenance. This is because CoinGlass, which used to have a very cheap API, just increased their APIs by like a disgusting rate. So now we're building all of our APIs from scratch. So the liquidation charts you might be used to on CoinGlass that look like this, we're customizing them and integrating just more digestible info, more data, and better call outs for our traders. So that way beginners can trade easier and advanced traders can read easier. That's essentially the whole focus here. So we're looking on FOMO mode here. Today, we just launched this one today, but this is our liquidation map. So it's the same thing as CoinGlass where you have your liquidation levels that you're used to seeing. It removes all of the noise, which we call anything under 10x leverage. 10x leverage isn't high, that's very retail oriented positions where if you have high leverage liquidation zones, those act as very significant resistant or support levels and are also usually paired with something known as order block, which is just where a lot of institutions create either selling pressure or buying pressure. And so that was this indicator that launched today. It has your VWAP, which is your average momentum pace, volume average, whether you're at a discount price for an institution or a premium. So if you're above the line, it means you're probably looking for shorts. If you're below the line, you're looking for probably longs on a short time frame. If you're on a long time frame, if you're above the VWAP, you're pretty much in a bull run. And if you're below it, you're pretty much in a bear market. But of course, Crank, if your guys are Crankster, everybody's traders here. So we're using the degenerate 4-hour time frames or lower. This here, though, is the one we're working on and hopefully going to release within the next week. This one's a aggregator of multiple open source data points, including your smart money contracts, your order books, and your volume profiles. And what we're looking to do here is be able to, for the first time, allow a regular individual that doesn't know how to find order books in depth through Wix, etc. You can actually just have it directly tell you from a system. So on the 24-minute time frame and higher, much more accurate. Obviously, with any indicator, the smaller time frame you go, the more, don't rely on it, right? I'm sure Crank teaches that plenty. But ultimately, when you look through this and we back test it, it's historically relatively insanely accurate. You can date this thing back all the way to pre-different bull markets, and it's catching nearly every top and every bottom. Didn't it catch the exact top of this cycle? You would have been able to play the $10,000 rotation, but if you didn't have your stop positions, you would have ended up, it didn't catch the rotation down. It didn't catch the first one. And so what this is doing for us is it's just allowing us to have an extra tool that will notify your phone, hey, a bearish position open or a bullish position opened up. Here's your order block ranges. So regular retail can just start making better trading decisions. That's really everything. But this right here, very simple. Craig's been actually explaining this range. If you pull out your Fibonacci's as well, and you're just looking for, my goodness, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. If you are, playing your ranges, because your golden pocket, what's your golden pocket? You do the 0.618 to the point, you have different data points because you actually trade Fibonacci's, but I forgot your golden pocket. It actually lines up pretty close with, relative order blocks too. So like when we're on the minute time frame and you're looking at the resistance here, we're dealing with a massive order block right now, which I do think we're going to get a sweep, which this might have been it, but I'm expecting a retest that will wipe out those positions before we, look for that scalp short. But I don't know if you.
Yeah, I add
it's kind of
my
complicated to explain order books.
0.65, dude. That's one of the things that I explained that I was showing you on
0.65?
that fib. Right underneath your 0.618, get rid of the 1, and then add the 0.65. So like if you were to add it onto your chart,
yeah, I might as
huge,
well.
Man. So
I got to set up yours, to be honest. So I just right click on it, and then we're going to go to
no, click on the actual fib and the settings. So you're going to click on it, and then it'll go to the settings. Up on top, settings. Get rid of the 1 on the on the style.
On style, gotcha.
Right underneath your 618, get rid of the 1 and put in 0.65.
And this is your favorite range to change? That's it?
This is it. That's a true golden pocket right there.
Interesting. I love this. Okay, sorry. So right here. So you're on let's go to. So now for your golden pockets, when they're below, that's your targeted entry for a long?
In between for the bounce or for the resistance. So hold on, watch.
So resistance or bounce, gotcha. Yeah, pull up your screen. Because I kind of, you're like the first trade I've ever watched that makes me want to start using Fibonacci's more.
So just to show you guys real quick here, hold on. So if you were just to look at, I just went on to ChatGPT, just so you guys understand, like a true golden pocket. The golden pocket price zone is between a 618 and a 0.65, 0.66, sometimes rounded to a 0.7. The reason when I started trading and I looked this up, I went on to my Fibonacci's, and if I was to back test that idea, you know what I mean? Instead of just a 618, I go over here and hold on. Let's go over to my screen.
Yeah, share real quick.
Go. If we go over to my screen and we were to look like, let's just say the daily, and I plug in, let's just clean up all of this and let's just back test. So most Fibonacci tools just only have the 0.68. So you had to manually add the 0.65. Mm-hmm. Well, when I'm back testing that theory, when this came up from here to here, why did we get a bounce right in here on these two? So let's just back test that 0.65. Let's go here. Let's go here. And from here to here. Oops, I'm sorry. Hold on. So you can see directly in between on the 618. And do you see it like how it would confuse some traders because you actually, God dang this magnet. You come down to the 618, but if it wicks down below, some people don't take the trade. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, I back tested it on, let's just say this right here. So we go from underneath this huge liquidity zone up to the top, just right here. Again, huge accumulation, pops up. Where can we get the bounce? Boom. Look at exactly where it stopped. Right on the 0.65. So then we also look at here on a more macro. This is more local time frame. We clean up everything. Let's also go from this low. All right, this low to the top here. Look at where the candle bodies are closed.
Right on the fucking 6.5, yeah.
So for me, dude, the 0.65 is just money. Every single time we get these nasty little wicks, you know what I'm saying? Now, on the upside, let's also look. This most people didn't know that, you know, this $98,000 was a big short. Everyone was expecting 102. Well, pull that.
I'm pissed, dude. I don't know why I was looking for 98. I was going off the liquidation loan. I just didn't get it.
Yeah,
I was 800 and something odd off. I was like, are you kidding me, bro? I should have my fucking gut instinct, dude. God
so like, if I want to find the price action, everything in the middle here, some people are always wondering, where do you pull a fib from? Where do you pull your fib from? Well, if I want to find out where this can have a rejection, this is between the big waterfall here and a bottom. Mm-hmm. If we actually break through this, then I need to go more higher. So that's how I pull my fib. So again,
okay,
whenever I took the short from right in here, pull that fib again from the top to our bottom. And what do you know? What did it hit?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
On the top, baby.
So when you do it, or do you not have enough data to do it from the recent pull? Or like if you had caught, so you caught that now, right? So go to the recent.
Yeah, I'm already out, dude. Again,
Oh, I
my
know you are.
problem, Jake, is that
I'm doing the education of like, so
yeah,
you would just pull from the top of that Fibonacci extension down and find the 0.65 to the opposing. So do
right
you
here.
like, yeah. So would you put, you're looking to exit at the 0.65 to the opposite side?
So yeah, it would either be or because of my scalping strategy, I took the long, dude. My moves are like when I did those $30,000 pumps, bro. Those were $500 moves on Bitcoin. If
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
to sit inside of one of these trades right here, bro, it'd be fucking 200 G's. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
can't. The
No,
problem is though,
you're very risk calculated, which arguably is
if
why I
this
think you
comes in
preserve so
here
much
and it comes
capital.
down here, I'm automatically in a $9,000 loss on that move.
Yeah. 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 It's disgusting.
But pumping right here, I'm in 30 G's, 60 G's, 90 G's. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
already out of those moves. But what I'm looking for, because I'm already, you know, there you can't have any emotions, no emotions. You can't be excited, you can't be sad, you can't be angry. None of that has place for day trading. So when this thing, if I'm already done for the day, we get the big move. I start seeing the candles, my channel's going, oh my God, it's bulls on parade. I start looking, I start saying, okay, you know what? Where's my next big trade? Where should we get the rejection? I start pulling the fib, start notifying. Boom.
Mhm.
I took that short. This move right in
Wow.
here, I was done. Just this move right here was another massive trade. Now, obviously, didn't think the game plan on this particular trade was, could Bitcoin do a resistance support flip? And so this is what I mean by this is big accumulation. Again, we have the big accumulation here, accumulation. We broke out. All right,
Retest.
flip this into support, right? And then we took off. Now, after this, I said, let's see if we could get this same type of, you know what I mean? Somewhere in here. I wanted to see if I actually
Support.
took the,
The
I
long.
did take, this guy right here. I took the trade right here. And the reason being, if we were to pull the fib now, again, from let's just say here to this low to
Mhm.
the top. And actually, I think I
I
pulled it
see.
from,
Well,
you
no, because
see
you're pulling
right
the,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see how I ended up taking this trade? I got blown out of the
And then
water for
half the
5
point
Gs.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't dip far enough. Do you see what I mean? It didn't dip far enough, but it hit the golden pocket. I did end up taking this trade. If we zoom in a little closer, dude, I ended up taking this trade and I got blown out of the water. And then I started scalping the
Yeah.
shit out of this thing. You know
So
what I
what's
mean? And
cool
that's where I had
about
that
this
big
is
day.
kind of if you can actually catch that 0.65, right? Because you can see like candles kind of hover around that. Even if you do get stopped out, it's like you're preserving so much risk because it's like if it's getting stopped out, it's dropping hard and you're like, it's not worth it. But I mean, if you pull that back, everything you showed me in the last 5 trades, it's highly accurate. So if let's say a thing's 80-90% of the time is you're getting out with almost no risk attached to your trade, even at the loss. And 4 out of 5 times you're catching the swing.
There's even a bigger one,
That's
dude, that if you
incredible.
front run a golden pocket, and I learned this, shout out to my mentor, Jason Casper. I'm part of his group for 6 years, man. If we front run a golden pocket, there's a high probability that we just nuke through it and go right to the 786.
How do you front run it? What are you looking
And
for?
I'll show you right here. Watch, I'll show you. Let's go out here. Let's just go to like a 3-day so I can see everything here. And I'll find it. We'll go from like here to the top. And let's see here. Hold on.
Dude, I love these type of streams because I'm like learning stuff as a trader. It's nice.
Let me try to find one here, like because this is a big time frame. Like if we let's go to like a 4-hour. Let's see if I can. So let's look at this, and we go lows to highs. See this golden pocket hit. We just kind of wick right through it. Let me try to find. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's go. And when we actually, let me pull this one because remember, this is the big move that I was calling for the 85ers. And then I remember you were still with Discover Crypto and we were talking about this 74.5. We hit that on the money, which is right there. But we were pulling this fib from here to here. So this would have been a good example. Me and Casper were saying the same thing. If on this particular one, it didn't do it. See, this is a front run. Do you see what I'm saying? If we went from like this move to the top of this move, just this right there, and it was coming down. See, that's what we mean by like front running a golden pocket. A lot of the times when this happens,
so you're
blowing.
Even
you see
though it
how
doesn't
it didn't
come back down to it,
it just front runs it. And this happens a lot. And a lot of the times, man, when this happens, from this big wick to our first time all-time high. All right. This thing came down and we front ran it. I was waiting for a big trade at 70,200 and we front ran it.
Is that because you're on a 3-day time frame and everybody's watching for that key level? So like
everybody was
you have
watching
to front run. So you're front running sentiment at that point.
So I think let's just look at something else real quick here. Trying to see how this one touched actually. Yeah, you'll see it a couple times, dude. It's I'm not being.
It's good. Just follow it once again. But I scalp, so it's okay. I want to start. I think I want to start using them more because I like when I watch you. Almost every single time we're watching something, there's a lot of confluence in what you're suggesting, and so like it's just easier confirmation on my side. Like ideally, I like running like 3 indicators. I want to simplify it, and if I can read Fibonacci's really well, I love the 0.65 to 0.618. That's like a really really good entry level position for like the scalp orientation. And then like if I understand my order blocks and liquidity levels, I'm just doing it to just be a better of a trader. Also though, I'm going to be commentating esports. I just want to know the in and outs of every single trading style.
So just look at, just every single time. This was the move again, the big accumulation here. You can see,
guys. It's like I know how to, like I know what fibs are. I've just never traded. There's so many ways you can trade. So like for me, I've always traded smart money contracts and like order block flows and liquidity flow and money flow. I just didn't like Fibonacci's. I just thought everybody was doing, and the reason why is I didn't watch Crankster or Jason Casper. I would watch all the TikTokers using Fibonacci's, and Fibonacci's turned me off of trading because I was like, nah, dude, every TikToker that doesn't know how to trade uses them. And then now that I know Crank, I've known Crank for a long time. I know he uses Fibonacci. He crushes it with it. And so it just, there's a million different ways you can trade, dude. Go on TradingView and like you can study literally every type of, there's so many different institutional like trade points. It's you have a market edge. And so that's like what I love to do that's what I love about trading is like, even if you're turned off by a certain format, if you're a trader, like trade what encourages you, trade what you like, trade what you're passionate about. So if you don't like trading Fibonacci's because, you just don't like, you have a better pattern rotation or you like order blocks or you like money flow, trade however you want, trade however you make money, find that market edge. But like, so Crank's pointing out a lot of really important things here. Number one is like, if you're not if you're not an advanced Fibonacci trader, you can get front ran by people that, are much more advanced. And so in this case, it's like, it's just cool to watch. I just respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, and like the big trade too, man, that I'm really looking for. Man, we're gonna get this short. I'm gonna clap this. This has got potential. Bitcoin's ripping right now. It's moving, man.
I think we're gonna
see here, Bitcoin. We're coming up to the top again, dude. I want to see this thing just squeeze. I want to see it. We're coming up to, and really our big range, man, has been 90,400. We can see our ranges from. Get this rectangle out right in here. This has been our range, man. Oops. You can see I'm getting all excited, so I'm not being able to talk right now. Here. Breakout, retest, and then again, right back at it here. Here. Try to do it, and then it buckled. So really the target's to be 90, right in there, dude. I want to see what Bitcoin does at 90,000, 90,300, 90,800. And if it just gets a huge rejection, then I'm going to end up taking that trade right there. But yeah, man, everybody uses a million different tools. I know, Trader Geo is really big on, I've studied him as well. USDT dominance.
Yeah, he doesn't even use Fibonacci's.
Yeah, he says, "Crank, that's Mickey Mouse shit," and I'm like, "Dude, it works for me."
That's what I'm saying. But every trader says that about other trader shit, because they think they're the best. It's like, dude, Crank's out here grabbing. Dude, I've traded. You've had, I think, bigger trade. No, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, my largest one was 55,000. I don't know if you've hit that yet. You've had to have.
50 G's, but my just in a single day, my largest was the
You beat me
150K.
on that. You beat me on that. That's my largest day was 75, and one of them was a 55 trade.
That's sick.
So it's like, dude, I respect anyone that can just print. You're printing money out of thin air. It's like that's literally what you're doing trading, and it's like I respect anyone that has a new market edge on it, bro. Anybody did. Prepare shorts, Josh. Chat saying prepare shorts, Josh. All right, we're looking right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the. Did we just get rejected off the order block again? 3 minutes.
And again, look, I mean, this is huge. This could be big for Bitcoin.
I want to see here. I mean, there was liquidations right there, but I don't know if it was enough.
Well, this is USDT. I mean, just came right up. Bitcoin came straight down, had a bottom. We went over all the reasons why it bottomed. We topped here on USDT dominance, and now if this thing comes down, dude, Bitcoin's coming back up. So let's see what happens here, man, on Bitcoin. I do want this trade, dude. I want to smack this thing. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the correct words that trading subjective. And so you really just gotta, I would follow the real ones, man. Follow the ones that are breaking it down for you, showing why they did the trades. Anybody could just show a bunch of P&Ls, dude. And there's this trader called Lady Trader Raw, and she was like, you know what? It takes a lot to be able to show why you did it, how you did it, where you did it, when you did it. So I made sure to do a follow-up video on all of those trades, dude, just to make sure that everybody knew, dude, this is real shit. You know what I mean?
It is, dude. It's Captain goes, dude. Yeah, right. Josh was jumping up and down over a 7K trade, dude. Captain, if you don't get excited for a 7K trade,
I get excited for a 7K
bro. Like
trade.
I get we're trading with large margins, but dude, a 7K day, a 10K day, dude, a 5-digit trade day. Homie, anybody, if you don't ever get excited over that, you're losing touch with reality. You're actually losing touch with reality. We all come from nothing, dude. I grew up on a fucking farm and cut wood to survive the winter. Like we had to cut 8 cords of wood every winter just to stay warm. Bro, I am jumping up and down
right now, dude. I hear him.
Hell yeah, dude.
Little fucker.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm fucking Captain. You can be the fucking captain of my ship, bro. We're sailing to the Maldives with a $7,000 trade, bro, and straight through fucking not the Darien Gap. Is it the Darien Gap? Where's the crazy ass waves? We're going on an adventure, bro. Starlink that shit. Me and Crank could fucking trade full on waves splashing against the side of the boat.
Dude, grab a fucking Starlink and boom, that'd be sick, dude. I'm telling you, one of these days, dude.
I did, bro. Man. We took. I don't know if I had told you about this, but in Dubai, you can't trade with like real money on shore. So we had to take a yacht out to international waters, 15 miles out. Super crazy wave.
Why?
Just because regulation. They're just concerned. And so we were like, well, let's just get a Starlink. So we just Starlinked that bitch. Brought it to international waters, sprung it up, and traded live, dude. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to start traveling, man. Start traveling around the world. And you've been everywhere, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to these events. I'm going to Vegas. We're gonna go to Singapore.
I might go to Vegas now, by the way. Had some insane calls today. I gotta get some quotes, but the show is going really, really well. And for anybody listening in too, guys, like you guys are gonna be able to participate. Crank's gonna be in the shit, dude. We're gonna be doing some crazy stuff for like zoomex and his partners. We're like, it's all early conversations right now, but ideally, like I know Crank wants this too. The platform we're launching is a completely free paper trading product. Like you can log on and play for free, and it's like got tournaments and it's competition. It's making trading competitive. And like what we'll do is we partner with people. So like Crank's community can sign up for the tournaments because we'll do like tournament adjustment days where you guys can trade for free with zero risk. Like whether it's $1,000, $10,000 in demo account for like grand prizes of $100, $200, $300, $400,000. And that will be this like deposit and rewards, just like regular esports. So there's a lot
for that, dude. With what kind of is it? So is it a set time frame? Is it the highest P&L? Is it the highest percentages?
So every Monday, the first one we're going to launch is going to be every Monday. So I'll give you all the answers. So the one that we're launching at first is going to be only Mondays, and every Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, it is going to go live on whatever our exchange partner is that day. Zoomex will be eventually. I've been speaking to him because it's Crank for your guys' community. He connected us, but they're not at the point where they can scale. They don't have that available yet. So, but they want to. So my goal is to build it for every exchange. But at first, it's going to be demo accounts on one of the partners. It might be crypto.com or another one. We have a few that we're in conversation with. But on the 16th, every Monday, we'll be doing a 2-hour live show that has the hybrid feature. So that one you can compete for whether it's $250, $500. Then we'll scale to the next level. So like ideally we can come in with any exchange partner, and you on the app could just download their app with the referral link, or if Crank's community is doing it, it'll be his link, and you can sign into the tournament-based system and compete through zoomex or whatever platform is. And that might be weekly. They might do monthly. They can scale it however they want. And then the third one is going to be probably conferences. We want to do like tournament structures where, let's say there's a Bitcoin Las Vegas. Over the year, we might host like a World Trading Esport one, and it's the highest P&L. So for 6 months, as you trade,
not percentages, not just real like highest P&L, not percentages, right? That way, how does it work?
So how it works is so they have to sign up with specific codes. So like they can't do it from a random link because they can add funds or whatnot. Everybody gets the same starting amount, which I think is going to be $1,000. Depends on the exchange.
Cool. Okay.
And then so it's just based off P&L because everybody's elevated, same account, can't add funds. It's locked. Sweet. And it's your trading account. Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's something I'm telling you that the Cranksters, because that's all I teach is scalping these guys, and especially because a lot of these guys have taken $1,000 and turn it into 50 G's, dude, in a year.
Crackheads,
you know I mean? So these dudes are sick, brother. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's freaking crazy, dude. That's gonna be exciting. I can't wait. I'm gonna fly out, go join you, hang out. Me and my wife will fly out. We'll go hang out.
It's gonna be so fun, dude. Well, the whole point is like anybody can tune in virtually. It will be physically, so we gotta have the Cranksters come out if you're coming out. But dude, yeah, I'll tell you off stream. But the calls I had today, man, this shit's gonna be sick. Fun. It's just gonna be fun. So
well, I know you've been working your ass off for it, dude. I mean, to do different business endeavors, walk away from others. You know what I mean? That's huge, dude. It means you got conviction. You know what I mean? You got conviction.
I make mistakes, bro. I wish I don't regret anything though, dude. I don't regret a single thing. But I've definitely wasted.
But you're smart, dude. You'll figure it out.
That's all. So, my college tuition is what I say. Dude, I spent so much money abroad, fucking, especially in Dubai, bro. You're just dropping like 70 bands on like watches. And you're like, what am I doing? Although to this date, those are some of the best investments I've ever made. Because gold and silver are up so much. But
we got Alex O. You want to jump on with us, brother? I know that me and Alex are going to be crushing it for we're supposed to be doing a Asia scalp session together.
Nice.
We're supposed to be doing an Asia scalp session together on Wednesday. So I'll stream with Bits of Wealth, and then we'll get Alex O, and we'll do some scalps. We've only made one scalp during this evening, dude. Quick little $1,000. But we are looking for this, guys. I'm looking for this short. If this thing comes up here at all and throws a crazy candle like this, just anything like this, I'm shorting it. Again, we've seen it multiple times. We're back inside of the range. I'm looking for it. But again, guys, just be aware if we do take the short, and make sure that my screen is up here.
I want to see a sweep 88.8. Let me pull up. I want to pull up your. So do you have is there a golden pocket you're looking at?
Nope, not on the. It's just support and resistance on this one.
Gotcha.
So, and the reason I say resistance here is just, again, we'll blow this up. Bang, 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 bang. And then here again. So if we come up here, but you just understand on this short, if we get blown out of the water and we set our stops, let's just say right above this, you know what I mean? This is the area we should be bouncing from, guys. There was $200 billion worth of liquidations on this move right here. All the big fat longs, guys, all the big fat longs that were just packed up right here from this move, all just got smacked. Just took them out. So this again, if this should be the area that we should bounce, what I want to see is if we come up, I just want this move from here to here, or if we come from here to here, this move for me will be You know what I mean? It'll be a nice big scalp,
longs are
and then
short,
maybe
yeah.
flip to the long. You know what I mean? And then we could ride it on out of here. But 90 G's, man. Let's look at one other thing real quick here. Let's see what we are looking at. Let's go to the 24 and the 12-hour. Like it's right above us, 89. And then I bet you, dude, if we go out, zoom out a little bit farther, there's 89.
It's at 89.1.
Man.
Or sorry, 90, 90, I think 9100.
It's not even lit up. 89,200. Yeah, it's 89,200, dude. Is going to be. I figured we'd be lit up like a Christmas tree at 90,000.
Sorry.
Let's zoom out here. I'm just going to keep looking.
You have 89,100, 89,200 small, and then 81,245.
Yeah, I'm in. I mean, I'll take these trades, dude. At
your VWAP's at 89,000 right now.
I'm going to end up taking that short, dude. I mean, just 89,200s. I'll take this short right up in here, man. 89,200. Even if we squeeze just a tad bit higher, I'll use a box instead, just in case. 89.4. If we squeeze up into this, dude, this is what I'm looking for. Yep. Alex O saying at 89 liquidity, golden pocket, order block. And so if we're looking at a golden pocket, this is what he's looking at, guys. Pull it from here to this low. And look, top of it right in there. That's going to be, so let's get rid of this purple box. Bang. Right in there, dude. Yeah, I'm ready, dude. I mean, we took one scalp already. I'm ready for it. Let's get it. Just squeeze. The only sucky part, man, is what time is it? It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's going to hit Asian markets.
11:30, 2 o'clock, dude, unless it happens while we're on stream, man. But one way or another, I'm ready to take this trade. I'm ready to crush this trade, so.
Tomorrow there'll be de-risking and staking the FOMC. Yeah, tomorrow's a big day. My chats bring up FOMC.
So tomorrow's going to be FOMC?
It's Wednesday, isn't it? No. Sorry. So tomorrow Wednesday. It's the lead-in. It's a 2-day event, but we don't get until Wednesday, I believe. But
it'll
that's
hit
already
London time. That's right, dude. You think so? See, it's gonna take forever, dude.
My biggest worry is honestly the government shutdown. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, man. If we do end up on the daily, if we get that government shutdown, dude, and we start getting this rejection, God bless, brother. I'll check you for Wednesdays. Yeah, that sounds good. Alex, have a wonderful night, man. Yeah, we're gonna get some live trading with Alex. Hell yeah, man. He's cool. If we do end up doing that, dude, I think we can crush these guys next. These are the next two right up in here.
Yeah, this
would be the next two right in here. Bang.
Getting wider though, because I got the 98K level. That's government shutdown for sure. I agree with that. I think I think government shutdown could bring you to 70, 78, 79, and you get a wick below that previous wick. I think it'd be ugly, but I don't know. The Trump stuff that came out tonight was pretty good. It seems like they're negotiating now with the Waltz team, so I don't know. We'll see.
Me personally, dude, I think Bitcoin's. I mean, dude,
I know you saying 50K, bro. Your golden pocket is like 70-something thousand, or is that 50,000?
From bear market lows, dude. 15.4.
And you backtest that with the previous bear market, right? It did the same thing.
Yeah, let's go watch. Let's go over here to BTC USD.
See, this is why I hate Fibonacci traders. It's just, just scary.
Go from this right
Fib, but not me,
here
bro. That's what I'm gonna call it. Fib, but not me. Fib, but not me, bro.
Let's see.
Let my bags go against your Fibonacci.
This one came down. I mean, we went from this one. We went from $3,000, $3,800 to
completely
60.
Bounced off of it.
So again, melted through the golden pocket, but we stopped here and accumulated underneath this.
Wait, what's that price range right there? Can you zoom out
right
a little bit? Yeah, zoom out for me. Stop right there. So the bottom Fibonacci is almost perfectly. So it came back to the previous
3,200. So
yeah,
I was trying to see if the go Fibonacci a little bit higher. As a matter of fact, like right in there.
I was wondering
that the bear market low is 3,900. Yeah,
that's interesting.
$3,900, and I mean, it's just I don't know, dude. If we go from, who knows, dude? This thing's, dude, 50 G's. Bitcoin's coming to 50 G's, bro. It's pretty, I mean, all day long. And this is on a, I mean, on the log scale, dude. Let's look at it on the log, actually. Man, let's go from 15, this bear market low. 54 G's, dude. This is easy work for Bitcoin. And I want to look at this from this bear market 39 to this. And actually, if we, I mean, people have this, could say this was the top, this was the top. I'm going off of the
Go on the top.
69.
Yeah.
So right in here, dude, multiple touches, 17. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's very easy. This is very, very, very easy work for Bitcoin to come down into here, hang out, boom, roll on out. Very, very easy. And I think the miner costs, dude, are 56 G's, right? Cost to make a Bitcoin is 56 grand, dude. Sailor's the only
That
number
I
that
wouldn't
everyone freaks out
actually
is
base off of
77.
though. That's it. I can debunk that, but I do agree with the technicals. But mining, arguably, the hash rate's adjusted based off of the AI tech sector that's been blowing up. I don't know if you study like data centers or anything. But Bitcoin's negative costs will offset a lot of the power grid infrastructure that's needed to scale the AI databases. That's why NVIDIA is investing in the Bitcoin miners now. But I would say you are right in the sense that 56,000. I would say that true valuation is probably 68 to 72K. So it's still bearish though if you're looking at it from that perspective.
68, 72.
But we also dropped below it. I think we've dropped below it massively in bear markets. The actual hashable rate.
And it would make sense, man. I mean, we look at what about all the people that are longing from 74, dude? I think that even like Crypto from 26 here, he finally closed out his positions. He's actually saying that he's getting prepared for another. He wants to do 100 million, be the first like retail dude to do $100 million leverage trade. Dude, he's a baller, baby. That dude's rocking.
The fuck?
Yeah, here we go, dude. Let's see if we get this 89 too, dude. Let's see if we get this 89 too, and we can get the.
I'm waiting on it. I don't know if we'll get it here. I gotta get food soon. I've been live for 3 hours.
Yeah, my family's getting ready to eat right now as well, man. I'm gonna end up taking this trade.
I'm waiting on it, dude. I'm gonna wait for that pocket, but I'm also there's so much confidence there. You have the liquidation level, you have the VWAP, and you have your golden pocket right at night, 89.1, 89.2.
Let's if you want, we could end the stream, dude, and then I could talk to you for just a couple minutes outside of the stream, brother, and then we could plan another one. I mean, I think Bitcoin's dude, this thing is coiling up. It's any moment right now, dude. This thing can totally at any moment this thing can just pop. I mean, we're here. We're at the top. I mean, 89,200 is just, dude, we're what, 0.5% away? Yeah, we're 0.5% away, dude.
92.2. Damn, I actually really like this.
But yeah, as you start getting familiar too, man, start pulling those fibs, and you can start. I mean, you could even like check this one out too, dude. Like even this long from right here, bro. Look at this. This is crazy. You just go from here even on this to this.
Look, right down to the dude, it's so even twice, dude.
You know, just as you start getting comfortable, like if you're gonna just be like, dude, I use them, you know, let's go from here to here. Boom. Look at
straight up. I've just been biased, and it was because I got into when I first got into trading. All the people that were using Fibonacci's that I watched were terrible traders, and they're all TikTokers. And then like, obviously, I've seen you've changed my mind for a long time. I've not had any issues against Fibonacci since we've probably known each other. I just haven't, I just haven't traded them. So I need to start doing it more. But I also need to study, I just need to study everybody's. I need to understand market cipher a lot more because I don't use crypto faces strategies too much either. And when we have these trading competitions, I want to be able to commentate for all strategies. So I just as both a trader, but also as somebody that's just passionate about trading and a hobbyist, it's like, dude, I just need to learn, dude.
So I'm here to tell you right now, just based off of the 12-minute and the 20-minute. So what we want to see, dude, is, dude, this thing's getting ready to pop pretty good.
We can see all right moving now, averages, right? So this is based off.
So on this oscillator, dude, you can see momentum is getting higher and higher and stronger on the moves. Yeah. RSIs are super tight. Dude, this move's going to probably happen in the next hour. I think this move's happening in the next hour, anytime, at any moment. RSIs are pointed high, VWAPs anchored high, money flows coming in, momentum's going higher. Go to the 20-minute, boom, momentum strong. Money flow's kind of flat. We're going to see this thing pop one more time. Let's go to a 10. Dude, yeah. just kind of slow right now. I think this thing's getting ready at any moment, dude. To let's go to the 1 hour here. 1 hour momentum is stupid high.
That's stupid high on the 1 hour.
This thing is getting ready to come in. To anytime we come in like this, look, bang, and then comes right into to this. They call this the zero line. So if this comes in, doesn't have to go into the green. It could actually just hit it and then work its way out. But this thing's getting ready to.
It's eating through the last order block. It has to pump. It has to be. I agree. It's in the next 30 minutes. Hong Kong just opened up, or not Hong Kong. Is Hong Kong? Hong Kong is open.
Yeah, they're all open right now. And my best trading hours, dude, are normally between 7:30 and. Well, I say that until I have those trades, but normally it's 7:30 until like 11:30 is normally when I'm making these trades. But based off of market cipher right here, dude, everything's looking good, man. This is good. I should have stayed inside of this long down in here, man. When we were doing this, I should have stayed in it.
Yeah, mine. I should have. Well, I missed it, but the order block confirmed it.
This thing's getting ready to go. It's working out right now. This thing's gonna pop, dude, and then. Everyone's going to try to short it. We're going to have to wait for it to tail out for just a sec, 30, 40 seconds, and then try to get into that short. Let this.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. This is where. So this is the indicator I'm using. Is a look at where the order block is. This is your Fibonacci.
It's right there, dude.
It's right
look, there's that Fibonacci, dude. Look at that 0.65. Everything's, dude. It's all lined up.
All the confluence is there, and then even the liquidation on the VWAP is. I mean, we might break through this, but the VWAP's right there. So, this is on market cipher, but you have that top liquidation bands at 89.3. After that, there's not any liquidity on high leverage till 91.2. So if we pop this again, like you said, it's a good short position, but if it rips through, it's going to rip through if it's got the momentum to do it. I would honestly, I'm just going to watch the liquidation valve here. If this gets a nice peak, dude, that's why I'm liking it. I just started to realize, like, dude, I watch your stream all the time. I'm just like, dude, there's literally so much confluence in trades that I would have taken if I just had one more indicator telling me that was, and it's this golden pocket. I was just like, dude, it's almost always there.
People never use it, dude. Some people but they use other things and they've gotten really comfortable. And here's the thing about trading too, man. Everybody's back test their strategy. Everyone's going to start back testing their strategy.
Too. Yeah.
You know,
which is fair. You know, I don't judge it. It's crazy to me when people like try to be like, yeah, that shit's you know, like those don't dude, literally it's all math. So it's like if you have a trading strategy that's accurate even 60% of the time, you have a working strategy. It's like, you know, so that's why I just get people are like, I just like what I enjoy trading the way people I enjoy hanging around. And so it's like when I like watch your content, like I can actually thoroughly digest it and be like, I can watch this for like 10 minutes, not want to blow my brains out. It's like, it's entertaining to me. Mm-hmm. So that's how I trade. It's like, what's entertaining to me? What makes you feel good? What's also the least stressful, no anxiety, and can you just back test? And to be fair, you've gotten me to the point where I've just seen you back test these so many times. I'm like, all right, I need to incorporate it at least.
That's the other thing too. Like I'll even tell your community, guys, don't take it from me and Josh's word. Find out if we're calling bullshit, man. Back test what I'm telling you, what Josh is telling you, and find out, you know what I mean, if what we're telling you is real or not. I tell that to everybody, guys. Try to follow the real ones because there's a lot of clout out there. There's a lot of people just pushing, you know, just everything. And so
well, do they just push everything? Then there's also people that like counter trade me because they like counter trade my tweets that are based off entertainment. And then it's like, even though I'm trading the whole range, they're like, they just have no idea what's happening. It's 100%. It's why I'm back testing. This has been insane. I'm very shocked on the order book placements. They've been really, I'm very excited to test this out alongside your golden pocket. I think this might.
Well, just understand too,
really
dude, that as Bitcoin becomes a larger asset vehicle, the algorithms that the Black Rocks and the Van Eycks and the Fidelities are using, dude, they have this tool in their models, and it's only going to get better and better and better for Bitcoin to be able to use it as it gets larger into the market cap. You know what I mean? And
for sure.
Yeah, let's see what happens here, dude. Maybe we missed it, but I don't think so. This is identical. It's coming down. I might even take a freaking long here, dude. If we come over into a just a higher low, something into 88.5 or something, dude. Now,
Beautiful trade. Yeah, it's bouncing already. Right off that previous. It's right off the. So this is what it just bounced off was the order block. It's the top of the order block. So you have your 0.5 here, but it literally just bounced off the top of the order block. So if it comes back into this, your second bottom of the range is 88.5. So
yeah, that's what I was talking. Now here, the way I found eight. So there's your indicator. My 88.5 came from just pulling a trend line. Just pull it from the very bottom. Nope, closer.
Oh, closer. You're talking about
locally.
Me. Gotcha.
Just
all right.
Yeah. So from there to there.
From
just
here,
pull it up. Go touch the lines. Nope. No. Go down. Lower. Right in there. Now drag it.
Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying.
It's gonna just work its right.
So you're just looking at 88.5. Yep.
And boom, just come right into there. That's how I found it.
That's just.
You see,
that's why I love. Yeah, there's so many ways that it's just like there's confidence, dude. It's so nice.
It's funny because like I didn't ever use a heat map until I started watching your guys' channel a year and a half ago. And I'm like, bro, the heat map's so. You used to hear what I used to say. I'm like,
oh yeah,
heat map's bullshit and this and that. But then I started back testing the heat map, and they lined up to my scout method where I was looking at support and resistances, and I'm like, all right, now I add it to Confluence on my fibs, the heat map, my support resistance, and it all dials in. And again, simple trading is the best trading, guys. You guys don't need to overthink it. Everybody thinks they got an edge on the market, and some do, dude, because there's some bad dudes out there. There's some bad traders out there, man. But
no, I completely agree, man.
I want to get to the point, dude, where I only need to trade 5-6 times out of the year, but I want to take some healthy positions. I'm talking like a $2-3 million position where you're making, you know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Mike Vollmer? We've known Mike Vollmer. He's a moderator for every channel like I was, man. I'm still a moderator for almost every single channel. Try to put in some work on everybody while they're streaming.
Where did my StreamYard go? What the heck? Oh, here it is.
It should be there.
Probably until 4:30. Yeah. We got some time, guys. I'm probably gonna hop off here and just let it run through. It's taking too much time after markets. I agree with Crank. I'm still looking for the short, but I'll get the notification. Yeah, and that's
if you want, let's have a quick chat right after the screen, man. And, it was a great. I love Marcus Cypher, but yeah, guys, you guys all have a wonderful stream. Make sure to follow Joshua Jake. Follow myself. We're gonna be doing this a lot, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys, for being here.
Quick question, dude. If I end the stream, we'll still be inside of the back, right?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. And then let me close out here. Telegram, also appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys soon. We'll let you guys know if we make a trade.